Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic, and our Draenei Shaman playthrough. Thank you all so much for clicking on the video and for joining me here today. As you could probably tell, my voice is not normal today. I am in the middle of what feels like a pretty nasty cold. And yeah, I'm trying not to lose my voice completely. But I am aware that it is not exactly a normal sounding right now, so I probably won't be talking as much as usual. And I'm also drugged up on cold medication, so probably won't be making the best of choices either. So that's why we're in Westfall today. Somewhere that's probably not going to pose too much of a challenge to us. We're going to head over to the lighthouse and work on all the quests for Captain Grayson. That is what we're doing today. We do have Ghost Wolf form. Trained a couple new ranks of new spells at 20, and obviously we got our Water Totem, which I have not even put out on the bar yet. Healing Totem summons a healing stream totem with 5 health at the feet of the caster for 2 minutes that heals the group within 20 yards for 6 every 2 seconds. All of that. Let's put that here. Where do I want to put you? Let's do that. Keeper of the Flame. The night the Lighthouse Keeper's family died was horrible. I watched helpless as old Murkai led the attack. But what's done is done, and now my concern is for the lives of the sailors of the Great Sea whose ships come close to the perilous rocks of the coastline. With no one to keep watch on the flame, the responsibility has fallen to me. Help me keep the torch lit by bringing me 5 flasks of oil. We've probably had 5 flasks of oil and sold them many times. Coastal Menace. When my life was ended upon the rocks, I had no clue what the afterlife held for me. It's called the Shadowlands. You weren't sorted by the sorting hat? The lighthouse was black that night because old Murkai had scared the Keeper's family off. They returned and relit the flame, but old Murkai coerced the weaker-minded Murlocs to raid the lighthouse with him once again. The second time, the family was not so lucky, and before my eyes, they perished helplessly. Slay old Murkai if you see him along the shore. And then the last one is a Murloc kill quest. 7 Tide Hunters, 7 Warriors, Oracles, Coast Runners. Lots of Murloc killing. I think I want to go... Well, we'll see. Let's kind of make a circuit, and then we'll cut in, and we'll get the flask of oil that we need. But let's start down here with some of the Murlocs. Murkai's spawn point is also right over here somewhere. He's not up right now. Yep, there goes our totem. Of course it's going to keep pulling. I should not have left it up. There we go. I'm going to stop that from attacking. We do need to heal up a little bit. Oh, not like that though. We're not doing that apparently, and we have no food. So yeah, hooray. I guess we could just heal and drink back our mana. No food. I'll have to rectify that. It's good to have some food even if we have bandages and heals. We need to heal, and I'm gonna do our racial as well. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna get killed here. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, we don't have a, once we start getting hit, we don't have a lot of survivability. That's kind of what I found. Is that, like, I have to treat it like a warrior, that we can, like, kind of get into the middle of things, into the nitty-gritty. But we can't really do that. We have to be more careful about just working our way. I've died more on the Shaman than probably any other class. At this level, at least. And yeah, it's because I just treat it like a warrior. I treat it like a warrior with magic, which is what I want it to be. But ultimately, it's wearing leather gear, and it doesn't have any armor boosts. We could take things like that. Like, we could make our Shaman a little bit more tanky. But we'd have to equip a shield. We'd probably want to go into shield spec. We'd give up the increased mana. And then we'd have to come and get chances, like things like anticipation for chance to dodge and toughness for armor. We could do that. That's just kind of a different build. And I think our kill rate would be much slower that way. But we could do it. We'll see what kind of drops we get. If we can get a decent one-hander and a decent shield, I wouldn't mind it. It's just that it's going to be so much easier to get a two-hander than it's going to be to get a good shield and a good one-hander. But we'll see. We'll look for something, and then maybe we'll try a respec to make us a little bit tankier. I'd like to be a little bit tankier. I think when we did our hard mode Shaman, I did go into all the tanky talents. Like, we definitely took shield spec. I don't know how far down we made it into the tree. But yeah, maybe that's something that we'll do, because I do enjoy just kind of running in. Obviously, having a shield is going to help a lot. Having a two-hander is going to help with damage, but not a lot when it comes to survivability. And I just couldn't get those heals off in time, so it is not good. Now our body is in kind of a bad spot. Oh, it's old Merc guy. Of course, like, right away I pull the one guy that I really can't fight right now. I really can't fight him like this, but here he is. I could be dropping a healing stream totem. I don't know how much it's actually going to help us, but... Well, hey, at least we got him. And at least our flame tongue totem didn't pull anything else. Let's see. We need to heal, and then we need to drink. Oh, good. He's definitely gonna aggro and probably pull everything. Who are you? Brack. I don't know who you are, Brack. Okay, perfect. Who's... Oh, great. Hi, how are you? Oh, that's great. The disease we have, when it ticks, it'll interrupt drinking. That's perfect. Let's back up. I see this named guy again. Just kind of running through everything here. So yeah, let's back off. He's heading right towards us, of course, because why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he just head right towards us? And here he is. Perfect. He's dropping some interesting greens. Two-handed sword, the coral claymore. I don't think I've ever seen that drop. 4 stamina. I do notice that our bags are completely full. I blame the barnacles. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, we have to go pretty far north to get to the warriors. Let's go into Ghost Wolf. And we'll grab one more oracle on the way. I was just gonna make a comment about how at least we couldn't get dismounted as a ghost wolf, and then this guy freaking froze us in place, man. It's hilarious. There are some warriors here, but we need coast runners too, and we're gonna have to go all the way north for coast runners anyway, so let's head a little bit further north, and maybe there will be more warriors. I don't think there's a place we could fight warriors and the coastal runners in the same spot. Alright, that's it for warriors. Now we need to go all the way to the northern coast. And once we do that, we'll cut in through these fields and we'll collect the flask of oil that we need. And that'll just be a matter of running back to the south. Well, that's all the Murlocs we need. Let's try to get out of here. This way seems good. Not through all of the Murlocs, though. And we should be able to fight any of the Harvest Watchers at any level for the oil. Kinda would like to find ones that are high enough level to give kill experience, but I don't know if that's going to be what we find up here. Yeah, these are level 10. Could probably just kill them and get the items really quick. Of course, I'd have to have room in my inventory to pick up the item. That's true. Hey, there's one. Well, someone's already been at work on these guys. So that's out. Here we go. And that is that. We are going to make a stop back at Sentinel Hill before we go turn this stuff in, because I would really like to vendor everything and clean out our inventory. We could also stand to do a little gear repair as well.
I supply only the finest goods.
You don't want us to repair. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That was healing gear that I might still need.
Safe travels.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to set our Hearthstone here. That way, once we turn these quests in, we can just Hearth back, and then we're going to do some flying, because the next place we're going is going to be into Redbridge.
I buy and trade. Safe
So let's do
travels.
this.
Open for business.
We could stock up on melon juice.
Farewell. I mean, how is the shield compared to what we have? 378, 6 block. Yeah, it's better. We'll take it. And we also hit level 21. So we could do a couple of different things. We can go into Shamanistic Focus. After landing a melee critical strike, you enter a focus state. The focus state reduces the mana cost of your next shock spell by 60%. That seems kind of big. Let's just take it. And yeah, let's Hearthbright back. I don't really think I'm going to be going back to Loch Modan. I kind of started to get really bored with it. I'm not sure why, but yeah, the last time we were there, I just remember feeling like totally burnt out on the zone. And not wanting to do any more there. Even like the little breadcrumbs we had to go into the wetlands, like I didn't want to do those. I'm still going to hold on to those because, well, I didn't even grab them. No, I don't have them. Can't hold on to them because I don't even have them. I'll hang on to the quest for now because we don't have a lot of quests in our log, but yeah, ultimately I'm not sure if I'm going to be going back.
What can I
Guess it
do
depends
for
on how the levels turn out. I'm gonna take us over to Red Ridge,
you? Have a good one.
and I'm gonna see what the questing is like over there. We could probably get a little bit of a look if I could find the right spot on the map. Yeah, level 16, level 21, 18... 26, 21, 20, 15. A free lunch and dry times are level 15. Encroaching Knolls is 16. Yeah, we need to get over here now. It would be a good idea. And maybe if we get to a point where we're kind of bored with Red Ridge, maybe then we go back to Loch Modan and we take care of some of the stuff, like if we can go do this at 21. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll keep these for now. And we'll just kind of play it by ear. We also are eventually, like level 24, 25, we're going to go into Duskwood. Yeah, 20... Raven Hill is 20. So yeah, by level 24, we're going to want to... We're going to want to be in Duskwood by 24. Otherwise, we're going to run the risk of missing out on some stuff. So with that in mind, I really don't know how much we need to go back to Loch Modan. For some reason I thought I was going to be able to run along the side of this, but that is not the case. And now we have a little bit of a longish run. Thankfully we have Ghost form, that's Ghost Wolf form even, that's going to make it a little bit quicker. But still quite a ways to get into Red Ridge.
What can I help you with? Go with honor, friend.
There we go. I know that it was annoying some people that we didn't repair, so there we go. We're all repaired now. Everyone can rest easy. We're gonna stop at the tower here and grab this Watchful Eye. Take the glyph of Azora to the lion statue near the Tower of Ilgalar. That's like... That's later on. This is a chain that I don't usually do. But maybe we'll do it. We will at least grab it and see. I believe it's a group quest, which is why I sometimes don't get it done. But people have been pretty active at all levels, so... Maybe this time on Pagel we'll be able to do it. It's a little weird that he has mostly gnome servants.
Greetings.
My rival Morganth is a vicious mage of great power who lives in the Tower of Ilgalar in Redridge. I have developed a means of spying on him, the Eye of Azora, and now can view him from afar. But to study his thoughts I require further aid. If you are willing, then take my glyph of Azora to the Tower of Ilgalar, place it upon the lion statue near the tower. When it is done, the power of Azora will grant visions of Morganth's future plans.
Light bless you.
We just take this guy's word for it. He's like, yeah, there's this other mage, but listen, he's evil. We're gonna mess up his plans, okay? You're with me, right? I'd like to be able to do the quest for either mage, Morganth, or this guy. That would be a cool choice. I honestly don't know how we got this Redridge Goulash quest. All I can think is maybe when we did the Dead Mines run, maybe somebody shared it with us. Because I haven't been here to pick it up.
Light be with you.
Hail, Shaman, I am charged to patrol this stretch of road. Although the road is safe for now, I've seen Gnoll encampments to the north and east of here. Lakeshire must know of the gathering Gnoll force. Report to Deputy Felden in Lakeshire and tell him of the Gnolls. Do this, and I'm sure Felden will offer you a scout's wage. Felden's usually inspecting the area south of the bridge. Alright. Do have a little bit of copper over here. We're going to want to do this. I should be working on some smelting. That would have been a good way to level up our mining. Would be to have done some smelting. I often forget that smelting levels up mining.
Oh, we do have Jewelcrafting now. I picked this up at some point during the Water Totem questing. So, yeah, that's good. Let's start working on some of that. I didn't grab all my mats out of the bank. We have a bunch of stone and a bunch of copper stashed in the bank, so I'll have to grab that pretty soon. And really set out to level this up a little bit. I guess we could be fighting some stuff, because we do have some quests here. Well, we have the Goulash quest. Alright, let's just get into town and get everything turned in breadcrumb-wise and pick up what we can. Not a lot of action going on right outside of town here. We don't need the dragon whelps yet. Let's grab the flight point first and foremost.
What can I do for you?
There are Redbridge Knolls. Redbridge Knolls, they call them Redbridge Knolls. There are Redbridge Knolls that close to Elwyn. They may be posted to advance into our homeland. Soon the people of Lakeshire may not be the only humans under siege. Here's your pay, though you do bring dire news, and it comes at a bad time, for we are ill-equipped to deal with it. We don't have the men to spare, but something must be done about those Knolls you reported. Scout Southern Redbridge for Knolls, harry them, kill those you can, and report back to me with a count of their numbers and assessment of the threat they present. You may find Knolls camped along the southern road of Redbridge.
For the Alliance.
Oh, we will find Knolls. Have no worries there.
Need help?
The Blackrock clan must be destroyed. The enemy has invaded our lands. These mountains fall under the sovereign right of the King of Stormwind. Our sources tell us that the leaders of each unit within the clan are known as champions. You'll find them in their encampment to the north just west of the road to the Burning Steps. Magistrate Solomon wants these foul brutes dead. Slay 15 Blackrock champions. That has to be a little bit of a higher level, right? Yep. Okay. There we go. Let's show our Redbridge quest. Lots and lots and lots and lots of quests to pick up here. Let's see if we can fire through them while my voice holds out.
Well met.
Blackridge Orcs have traveled from the Burning Steps and claimed Stonewatch Keep to the north. From there they maraud the areas north of Lakeshire and keep its citizens in town penned like cattle. Help rid Lakeshire of this menace, kill the Blackrock Orcs, and bring me 10 of their battle-worn axes as proof. And although the Blackrock threatened us from the north, we receive reports more in the southeastern pocket of Redbridge. If you find any there, then they should be hunted too.
Honor, friend.
Okay.
How are you?
Foreman Oslo has lost his toolbox in the lake because he's very responsible.
Greetings.
The price of shoes. I've been using so much iron keeping Stormwind Guards outfitted, I don't have enough to supply the stable's horses with shoes. Take this note to Blacksmith Argus in Goldshire. It explains to him my problem and requests the shipment of horseshoes.
See you later.
That's like kind of inconvenient. There's no flight point there, and we'd have to fly to Stormwind and run to Goldshire. And then we'd either run back to Stormwind and fly, or we'd have to run again to Redbridge. Wanted Gath Ilzog. Leader of the Blackrock attacks on Stonewatch Keep and raids against the township of Lakeshire. Gath Ilzog is extremely dangerous. He's reportedly holed up in the recently conquered keep, plotting the Blackrock clan's further crimes against humanity. Okay, fair enough.
Hey there.
An enemy of Stormwind has taken up residence in the eastern foothills of Redridge. This wicked villain uses the arcane to spread terror and misery upon our town and our people. Under the name of Morganth, he conducts his evil business. Morganth now controls the Shadowhide Knoll clan to perform his biddings. As stated by the law of Lakeshire, aiding a criminal of the kingdom is punishable by death, so go kill his underlings. Got it. Kill a bunch of gnolls and bring their pendants back to the bailiff. He's like, Morganth is evil. We totally gotta deal with this guy. For now, go kill the gnolls. We gotta start small.
You need something?
Selling fish. 10 spotted sunfish. I think we maybe get these from Murlocs. Whoops.
See you later. Good day to you.
And Murloc poachers. The Murlocs are becoming a problem. Larger groups of the fishermen are dropping anchor along the shores of Lake Everstill and fishing up a storm. Okay.
See you around.
Lieutenant Fangor, known leader of the Shadowhide Knoll clan, working under the enemy of the township in the kingdom, Morganth. Glad we picked up that one Morganth quest. Apparently we do a lot concerning him that I don't remember.
Light be with you.
Make this in our home. There's a quest to turn in upstairs, perhaps, that we picked up in Westfall a long time ago. Okay, nope, not in here. Here we go.
What can I do for you?
So, Stoutmantle sent you. Well, I owe him. What I'm about to tell you could cost me my life. The Defias gang is up to something big. Last I heard, they were working in conjunction with various gnolls, kobolds, and even goblins. Take this note to Stoutmantle. It explains as much as I know on the subject. This has a little bit of running around to it. I'm gonna do that. I don't know if maybe I'll do it off recording. We have to go back to Stoutmantle, then we have to go to Stormwind and talk to Matthias Shaw. There's a few things we have to do. Some of them are interesting, but it's like a lot of back and forth. Is there another quest in here that I'm not seeing? What is happening? Maybe in the kitchen? Nope. Maybe in the basement? Nope. Elevation markers would be good. The up and down arrows would be great for Questie. If we can just see, like, where elevation-wise is this stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea where this is. A free lunch. Okay, well, let's get out of here. It's not in here that I can see. Unless it's, like, under level. Oh, yeah, look at this. It's like a green-gray.
Hey there. See you around.
And then who has the other one? He does.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
We could still get quest credit for these, but yeah, they're almost gray, so the quest givers don't have the icons above their heads. It's pretty inconvenient when that happens.
Well met.
What do you want? You want us to go kill Belly Grub?
Farewell.
Yeah, we could do that. Alright guys, I'm going to take a little bit of a break here. Like I said, I've been feeling a little bit under the weather. Going to work through this cold. Hopefully it won't last more than a couple of days, and I won't lose my voice completely if I'm really lucky. So yeah, wish me luck. Thank you guys for being here and tolerating it. I really appreciate the support. Do take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other, and we will see you back here in Redridge sometime soon. Bye now.